It's all about me when I speak. This is what people tell me anyway. It's like they come to me with problems and I offer them the solution. I can see what the answer would be, but as soon as I speak, they're like not listening to that. It's not enough for them. What's going on is so frustrating for me to know what to tell them. When you have a depth of perception that's deeper than others, and you're able to provide a solution so quickly, for them, it doesn't even seem like you've listened to the problem before you've come up with that answer. 99% of the time, you're going to be right, but they're not ready to hear you. So, I'm going to give you 4 things to do in a conversation with another person who hasn't actually understood your empathic edge to be ready to accommodate your wisdom. Now, let's understand another concept that you may not have understood is that when people come to you in vulnerability and want to express a need, often they're not looking for a solution or a fix, even if you have one. Sometimes they want to solve the problem themselves, even if that means making a mistake, falling flat on the face. You've got to let them do it. When a person comes to you with that vulnerability, the important thing for us to do are these 4 things. Number 1, listen. Be prepared to hear more than you say, read more than you type if you're on text, and let them have the lion's share of the conversation so that they have an opportunity to get it out. It's not until they've expressed that they have confidence in you to know that exactly what it is that they've said. Number 2 is be attentive. Now, look, if we're on the spectrum somewhere, maybe a little ADHD, and we're hyper focused on a whole lot of potential things to do, something we need to be aware of after the conversation, we're able to really actually concentrate on multiple things at once, including them. But from their perspective, it looks like our concentration is divided far too much and they're not having that sense of confidence that they're being heard. So for us, it's important to mirror whatever they're doing. If they're calm, then be calm. If they're kind of fidgeting a bit or playing with the pen, do the same thing, jangle your keys, but making sure that you're making regular eye contact with them so that they know that you're being connected to them. The third thing is that often a massive mistake that those of us who are very empathic make is we tell our own story when we hear someone else's. They're busy telling us their problems, and immediately we're thinking, you know what, I've had the same experience. I'm going to share that with you so that you know that I'm on the same page as you. But when we do that, that's not what they hear. What they hear is our story is more important than theirs. So they feel very dismissed when we're actually trying to tell them that we understand. Let them speak without telling our story. The fourth thing is active listening. And if we understand what that means, it means the only time we really say of anything of any substance is just to repeat in our own words what they've said. So if I understand what you're saying, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3, is that right? So by doing that, we're giving them complete confidence that they have been heard because we're literally repeating back to them. Now, after that point, there's the 4 already. We may find that our job's complete. We've actually given them the opportunity to feel as if they've offloaded their problem, maybe come up with their own solution. Leave it at that. Now, there is a 5th one that we may choose optionally, depending on the dynamic of the relationship, or if you've just been chomping at the bit from the beginning of this conversation with the most perfect solution for them, and we'd love to share it, which is quite common for us. Then we say something like, hey, is it okay if I share with you what I think about that? You see, we're actually asking permission rather than overrunning them. And often, if they have felt as if they've been heard by us, then they're going to be ready to hear the solution that we had right at the beginning. You see, what we want to do right at the start cannot be achieved properly until we've been through each of those principles to open them up ready to hear the wisdom that we have for them. If you want more keys of how to communicate with others in such a way as to really connect in a deeper level, when you've been struggling, reach out, we can have that conversation.